Okay, let's proceed. Okay, good evening to everyone. Actually, it is already 6 o'clock in the evening here. God bless to everyone. Wishing you all in good health and in a peace of mind. Planning and control management, part 4, program progress monitoring, updating and controlling. Thank you to all of you for all the subscriptions, the likes and shares. Our previous episode was part 4, session 31. And that was about program update 003, more on updates. And that was on the third and the final step in importing progress and actuals update from Microsoft Excel file format into the current program in Primavera P6. Our current episode is part 4, session 32. And we will be working here for the exporting and importing Microsoft Excel file format from and to Primavera P6 activity window. Okay, this is the one I have explained in our previous episode that there are two ways on exporting Microsoft Excel format from Primavera P6 and also importing the same. Going to Primavera back to Primavera P6. The first method was by using the menu import-export feature of Primavera P6. And now the second method is the one we will be working now. That is by using the activity window of Primavera P6. Okay, moving forward. Objective is to demonstrate how to export and import XLS or Microsoft Excel file format from and to Primavera P6 activity window. Okay, so the first thing we need to do here is to have a sample project because we have already imported our progress and update actual updates in our current program update. So this will be only a matter of demonstrating the second method of exporting Microsoft Excel file from Primavera P6 and importing the same back to Primavera P6. Okay, so let's go to our Primavera. So here is our project. So let's create a sample copy for this one. We'll be using also this one. Okay, so but we will copy the previous program so that there is no updates. Okay, Control C and then Control B. And then no need, just no need to put the baseline. This is only for demonstration purposes. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, let's move. Okay, here we go. So here is now our, let's put this as a sample only. Okay. Okay, let's open this one. And then, okay, so let's open the layout for our program update layout. Okay, we'll open this. Okay, here we go. We will highlight this one. We will roll up all the completed activities. Okay, we'll show this one. Okay. Okay, product management. This one, we will filter that out. Okay, let's filter the modify. Okay, let's go to WBS is not equal. WBS is not equal to the window schedule analysis. Okay, so there is no more. Okay. Uh, so what we need to do here, we will be working or exporting the layout for this activity window. So we needed the what they call this, actual start and actual finish, and also the activity percent complete column, right? So let's go to column. Okay, so now we will remove some of these items here. Okay, remove that one. We will be, okay, actual start and schedule, we'll remove that one. So we only need these 3 items. Okay, but anyway, we can also add, by using this activity window, we can also add some other parameters here, or any, if we wanted to see those items. But anyway, this is only our data here. So that we needed. Now here, we cannot use the, if you will look at the units, okay, there is no specific resource here that we can update. Let's say, for example, for the laborer, actually only the 3 types of resources here we can see in here is the labor units, non-labor, and materials. Okay, so that means this labor unit, the actual labor units, this will be generated from the calculation of the specific resource. So we cannot input our updates for this item. So this is useless if we will include this. Okay, because like, for example, the actual labor units, it will depend on the resource assignment actual units input. Okay, so what we need only here is the actual start and the finish date of the activity, because we are updating our schedule. Okay, so that's all we can do in here, because we have nothing to update or to include in here for updates. Unless if we have something, then we can add it here. Let's say, for example, the if we need the percent complete here, the cost percent complete, actually, this also depends on the resource units input, and also the material percent complete, that is also under the units. So we have nothing anymore to add here in the column. So let's click OK. Okay, so that means we will be exporting only this data, and then we will edit it, and then import it back into our Primavera P6. So what we need to do here is simply to right click in here and then click the export. Okay. So here we go. So actually we have already our what they call this previous exported file here using the menu or the import export feature of Primavera P6. So we will change this. Let's say we will just make it unique. Let's make it as activity window. Okay, and then okay, first let me explain to you the disadvantage of this activity window is that we cannot update using this method of exporting Microsoft Excel format by on updating our progress and actuals. We cannot make it for the actuals of our resources except only for the activities. Okay, so let's save it. Okay, okay, so we will look at the we will find our, okay, here we go. So this is it, right? No. August. Okay, this one. So let's open it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is now. Now, if you can see here at the sheet tab, we can only see here the task and there is no resource. Okay. Okay, let's now, what shall we do now? So we will update this one. Okay, so let's say this one, or we know here, but it has already the okay, so first activity is the we will make it bold, site clearing. Okay, this one, make it bold, and then the other one is this one. We'll make it bold, and then the other one is F, 1020. F1051. I can find the 1051 here. Okay, this is already okay, meaning this one. We'll make it bold. And also this one. Okay, so let's work on C1020. That's one. Our site report was completed. The actual finish, it was already completed. So here in here, so let's make it. And here we have 70%. Okay. Actually, this one previously it is 15%, but since we have already reflected here the actual finish, so Primavera will automatically populate this as 100%. Okay. But this one, it is still ongoing activity, so it is 70%. Now let's go to, no, this is not, this is F. So this is 25%. Am I right? Yeah, this is 25% because this is for the F1050. And then this one, no, the earthworks 1050-1. Actually, this is also already also completed also. That was completed by as per our report. It is already completed. So let's make Let's undo it first. Okay, let's put it back in here. So, okay, so October, August. Actually, we can change, I think we can change the format of the date. Let's try it. Okay, let's change the format to format cell. Okay, let's make it on date is, okay, this one. Okay, this one. Then okay. So that is already as 10 August, 20 August. But why this one didn't change? Format cell, date. Anyway, never mind it. So now our next is the backfilling. That is C1020-2. That is 70%. It started on August 21 in here and is 70%. So we need to put it in, we need to put the figure here because it is an ongoing activity. So of course, Primavera will cannot calculate the percentage here because he has no reference. Unlike if it is already 100%, so Primavera has the reference that is the actual finish is already populated. So that means it is already 100%. But here on the ongoing activities, we need to input that. Okay, next. The same starting activities. So let's copy that one, Control C and then Control B. Okay, now it is 25%. Okay, so take note of what we had, we input in here. And let's see in our Primavera if it reflects the right figure. Okay, so we are done, right? No more. So this is in using the activity window in exporting the Microsoft Excel format for update. And we can only work on the activity, on the subjects on activity, or meaning we can only work on activity field. We cannot do it on the updates of the resource actual units. Okay, so let's save it. Now, let's get back into our Primavera. Okay, here. Now, what we need to do now is to, we have to run the import. Now, for us to be able to see the results, so we have to, let's save this one. Then let's open our, oh my God, we didn't save the layout. Okay, so how can we see the, anyway, we will show here the column again. So let's show the actual start and then the activity percent complete. Actually, it is already shown here, so no problem. So let's look at this area here, 1 and 2, and then where is the other one? Here on the perimeter wall. Okay, this one and this one. Okay. Take a look on this one. If you look at here, it is 2% and 0% and 15 and 0%. If you look at our Excel file here, that is 2% and 25%. Now, when we import this one, this should be when we import these items, these two items should be 100%. Okay, and this one will be reflected to our Primavera activity window. Okay, let's move. Okay, let's go to if you right click in here, you may be thinking that if you right click here, you can import you can have an import command here. There's none. You still have to go back into the wizard and then click import. Okay, so here we go. So we will click this spreadsheet and then click next. And then we will look for that Excel file. Let's click that one. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So where we can find it? Okay, this one, right? Activity window, August. Okay, let's click it. No, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's click next. Okay, we will check the activity. Okay, let's click activity and then next. And then update. So there is nothing we can do here is to update. Actually, there is no option anymore here. So we import to. So we will be looking at our Primavera P6 project where we have to import our Excel file. So we will use this one, the sample one, and the next. And then, okay, when we click this finish, take a look on this one if there is any changes. Then click finish. Okay. Okay, let's close this one. Okay, have you seen this one? Okay, let's show our, what do you call this? Excel file. Where can we find our Excel file here? Okay, let's move it here. Okay, let's lessen the window. And here under our, we will lessen the window also. Okay, here. So you can see here. Let's move a little. Okay. So here, our input here is August 10. So it is the same on our import data. And here, this was 15%, but now it is already 100% because there is already an actual finish. And now here, 20, this one. Okay, so it is correct. And before that was 2% only, but now it is already 100%. And when we look at the this item here, we put it as 70%. So if you look at here, that is 21 August, which is correct. And this one is nothing. It is not yet finished. So we have here 70%, so that is correct. And here, 21 August, here, and then 25%. So 25%. So the import data is correct. So that is as simple as that when you use the activity window. So I just have to assign this on our in one episode because it will not take us a very long time to finish the episode. Okay, so I think we are enough here. The purpose of this one is only to show you in actual how the other way of exporting Microsoft Excel format using the activity window. Okay, so I hope that it is very clear to you now on exporting Excel file format using the two methods. So meaning the first method is really the recommended one because in there you can choose three subjects, which is the activity, resource assignment, and the expenses. But actually, it is not only two subjects. There is also another, actually, it has a total of 5 subjects. The other one is the activity relationship, and the other one is resources. Okay, so in exporting and importing the Microsoft Excel file, we have an option 5 options to choose. One is the activity, or I mean 2 subjects that we can choose in exporting and importing the Microsoft Excel file. One is the activity. The second is the relationship. Anyway, we will the activity relationship. The third is the resource. The fourth is the expenses. And the last one is the resource assignment. Anyway, you can find it here. Okay. Here and here. So here, these are the 5 subjects that we can, or field that we can choose. Okay. So let's cancel it. So I think this is enough for this topic, and we can move forward to the next episode. Okay. The next episode is part 4, session 32. Okay. This is about program update 003, incorporate contractors delay into the current program. Okay, see you for this episode. I hope you will be watching on this episode. And I also hope that you are following our episodes, because it is better to follow our episodes one episode at a time, in order of sequence, so that you will really understand how our exercise really is moving forward. So you will understand really when we complete the primary exercise, our primary exercise, and we completed everything up to the close out. So if you are a learner or a new learner or a beginner, if you finish this exercise, I'm pretty sure that you can manage to create your own, establish a project by your own self, and you are really confident, because every time you have any question, you can get back to this video, and you will be solved. And if you really want more information, or if you want my help, just leave a comment on our video exercise. Okay, so thank you guys for watching now. And here is our upcoming episodes. And before that, kindly subscribe, and your comments is really valuable so that we can improve the content and quality of our exercise. And also kindly like and share. And there is our coming episodes. Okay, program update 003, project delay impact analysis of contractors identify delays. Program update 003, determination of contractors performance efficiency. And the next one is preparation of status reports and summary, and progress and actuals update for program update 004. So we will be having 3 more episodes after the next episode before we can move to program update 004. Okay. Okay, it's the end of our session, and thank you guys, and God bless to all.